Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here today. Today I'm going to talk about all the Sol de Janeiro scents. I'm going to just do quick reviews on them and then rank them. And also I am going to include the 3 new limited edition sprays that just dropped for this summer. So I'll give a quick review of these first and then I'll rank my whole collection. Okay, so let's get started. I first want to talk about, so there's 3, okay? There's Agua Mistica. These are the limited edition ones for 2025. Flor Mistica. And then I'll insert a picture here of Dansa Mystica. I did not pick that one up, and I guess we can get started on that one first. So my thoughts on Dansa Mystica, okay? Initial whiff, it was like, I literally said, oof, like it was not for me. Okay, let me read you the notes real quick. It has top notes of purple fig, champagne accord, mid of lily of the valley, white orris, and pear, and the dry down is sandalwood, amber, and warm vanilla. Okay, to me, it was a little bit like minty, like it was like earthy green and a little bit minty with like the tiniest background of vanilla. So it was just like, I think it was that, it's like strong sandalwood with like a very like, I guess it was like the green fig, but I was expecting the fig to be done differently. I was kind of excited for the fig note, but that one just did not work out for me. I smelled it. I even you know, I was like, am I crazy? I gave it to my husband to smell and he was like, oh, like we just did not like that scent. It was not for me. I really did pick up like a mintiness. There was some mintiness in it that I just didn't like. So I didn't pick that one up. I think the packaging was cute. This green, honestly, the packaging for all of these is cute. They have like a marbled top. Some of them have more marble than others, and I feel like the tops on these are like a little bit tighter than your regular line, which is nice. So if you travel with them, the top is not gonna pop off. But okay, that was Dansa Mystica. Just not a favorite for me. I did not like it. I think that's been like the only Sol de Janeiro scent that I've actively disliked. I might be, I might smell something, say, oh, maybe that's not for me, but I it's fine. Like I kind of like it, but that one I disliked. I did not like it. Then let's talk about Flor Mistica. So this is the pink one. This one, when you get the little bottle, the notes are in the back. So this one says, feel the first kiss of sunlight with dreamy notes of orange blossom, flamingo flower, and golden musk. Okay, I have it sprayed right here. This is your basic, typical tropical scent. Really, it's nothing crazy, nothing super exciting, to be honest. It's really soft. It's just a soft floral tropical scent. It is very tropical to me. Like I would only wear this during summer. I could pull this out for spring, but it really is giving summertime. So this is the most tropical. This is like your most summery one, but it's very basic. I'm sure if you like tropical scents, you probably have something similar to this in your collection, but what I dislike the most about this is that it's very soft. Like I've sprayed a ton of it on my clothes and like I have to get close to it for me to even smell myself. And with Sol de Janeiro, what I like about Sol de Janeiro is that their scents they last well, they're projecting, like I can smell myself a lot when I'm wearing them. Like they're nice quality, body sprays, but this one's very, very, very soft. So maybe if you don't love a strong fragrance or body spray, or you want something more close to the skin, more soft and tropical, then this might be a good choice for you. I like it, yes. I like it. I think it's pretty. If you like tropical scents, I'm sure you're gonna like this. It's just a really basic tropical scent. Is it pretty? Yes. Am I in love with it? No. I wish it was stronger. If it was more like, if it was a stronger scent, then I would like it a lot better, I think. But in the end, it's a pretty scent. I feel like it's crowd pleasing. I think a lot of people will like this. It's just very soft, okay? Very light, very intimate kind of smell. When I say intimate, it's just kind of close to the skin. You're not gonna project a whole lot, at least in my experience. Okay, and then the last limited edition that I wanted to talk about, well, that they have, is Agua Mistica. This one is my favorite one. Okay, out of the three, this is the one that I liked the most. I have it sprayed on this hand here. This is what it looks like. I just showed you. So the notes in the back says, take the plunge with fresh notes of neroli water, tangerine, and salty skin accord. Okay, this is like watery tangerine. Like it literally is tangerine. You're just orangey. Like it's just a watery, like orangey, juicy. Yeah, it's just a juicy orange, to be honest. In the beginning and in the dry down. Maybe in the dry down, you might get like the tiniest hit of a sweetness. But in the end, it's just fresh and citrusy. Like this is a little uplifting. It's bright. I think it's something different for Sol de Janeiro. So I like the difference. I like that they went this route. I like it, and I would recommend it. If you like a tangerine, a clementine, an orange note, I think this is nice. I think this would be nice paired with the new Clementine by the Seven Virtues, the perfume, you know, scents like that. I like this. This is my favorite one out of the three. Am I in love with it? I'm not in love with it. I do like it. I like it. Maybe I'll really like it, but if I keep wearing it some more, but it's stronger than this one. Like if I put a good amount on me, I will smell it. I can smell myself, which I like. Like I want to be able to smell myself. If not, why am I wearing it, right? So I like it. It's fresh and citrusy. If you like that type of scent, maybe you'll like this. If you're used to Sol de Janeiro scents and it being like summery gourmand, then, you know, I don't know if you would love this collection, to be honest, because it's not like a sweet collection. It's really not. And I'm a sweet, I like sweet scents. So, you know, they were different, but, you know, depends on what you like. If you want a really, really soft summery scent, go with the pink one with Flor Mistica. If you like an orangey, like citrusy, fresh scent, go with Agua Mistica. If you like a strong sandalwood green fig, then go with the green one. You know, who knows? You might not get that mintiness that I got. But to be honest, I feel like their core line, they're not limited edition line like the ones that have numbers. I feel like those are just a lot better in my opinion. But okay, so now those were the limited edition ones. Now I want to talk about just quick reviews of all their other non-limited edition ones, okay? The ones that have a number to it. I feel like if they become officially part of their collection when they give them a number, you know? And then they're the white cap and, you know, they all look very similar, just different colors, okay? So let's see, which one do I want to talk about? Let's talk about 68, okay? Cheirosa 68. This is the Baccarat dupe, okay? This is your Baccarat, your Cloud by Ariana Grande DNA. This is just a sweet, fruity, airy, like cloud, really. It's nice scent. It says Brazilian jasmine and pink dragon fruit on there. I don't know if I necessarily agree. Maybe the dragon fruit is that fruitiness that it gives, but this is just a pretty. If you want to know what Baccarat smells like, and you haven't, I mean, there's 1,000 dupes, but if you want to know what it smells like, smell 68. It's nice. You can pair this with a lot of scents. You can pair it with sweet scents. You can pair it with floral scents. You know, it's just, you can pair this with so many things. And I love the cream. The cream of this is amazing. I like the cream more than I like the spray, but today we're just talking about the sprays. But yeah, this is nice. This is beautiful. I mean, I feel like a lot of people love this scent, and just a lot of people love Baccarat and the Ariana Grande Cloud perfume. So this is pretty, pretty, okay? Then let's talk about 62, okay? The one that started it all. 62, this is the Bum Bum Cream. This is the Bum Bum scent, or Boom Boom. I'm really not sure if it's Boom Boom or Bum Bum. But this just smells so good. Like, this is the OG. I love this scent. This is, I mean, you can see that I love it. This is pistachio and salted caramel, okay? It is, but there's something a little tropical in this. Like, I love wearing this for summer, but you can wear this all year round because you do have those sweet gourmand notes, but they're not cloying during the summertime. Like, I love wearing this on a really hot day, and it doesn't like suffocate me, even though it has sweet notes in it, because there's something a little bit tropical in this that I really, really enjoy. This is just super, super beautiful. Really just creamy, very, very creamy, caramelly pistachio, but it just in like not a thick way. This is very, very nice. The cream is amazing. I like that the cream has like a little shimmer to it. Pairing this with the cream, honestly, like, you can smell yourself for like the longest time. They perform really well. And just being a cream, I mean, just being a spray with the cream, like, exquisite. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. It's just sweet, sweet, and a little bit tropical. Next, we can talk about Cheirosa 59. This has to be before the limited edition ones. This is the newest one in my collection besides the limited edition ones. I love this. This has notes of share the warmth of a sunset with uplifting notes of vanilla orchid, sugared violet, and sheer sandalwood. I'm glad that the sandalwood is kind of more in the background and it's not front and center like the Dansa Mystica, the one in the limited edition one. And the sugared violet, I think, is what makes me love this so much. And of course, the vanilla. I love vanilla. I love sweet scents. So this is super, super, super beautiful. But yes, it's vanilla and sugared, but you don't find this is not thick. Like, this is, you can wear this during the summer and spring and it's not too sweet. But this to me is very cozy. Like, to me, this is giving pretty girl chilling on the couch. Like, it's just cozy, but like very, very, very beautiful. I love this scent. I really, really, really enjoy it. It's soft, but it's there. It's present. You can smell yourself, and others will be able to smell you, but it's soft. It's not really in your face and loud. It's not cloying. You smell kind of like, I think that, I don't know if it's the violet. It balances it out for it not to be super sweet, but it is sugary vanilla though. And really, really love this. This is super cozy to me. I love wearing it around the house. You can wear it out too, and you can layer it with other perfumes, but I love it. I love it. Okay, next. This has been a love for me for forever. This is Cheirosa 71. I have the little bottle. I want the big bottle. Okay, this is, look at the little amount that I have left. I'm like savoring it. This is gourmand. Okay, this is sweet. If you don't like sweet gourmand, like food type, photorealistic, like cookies, this is not for you. But to me, this, I love this. I love this so much. Like, this is like my favorite during fall and winter, honestly. Like, I don't wear this all year round. Like, I wouldn't wear this on a hot summer day. I think I would choke myself out. But God, I love sniffing this. This is caramelized vanilla and macadamia. Really, like, this smells like you're at a fair and you smell those caramelized nuts that they're like making in that machine or whatever. Like, it smells like caramelized nuts. It really, really does. Maybe like a macadamia nut cookie. Like, it smells like baked goods, but also like caramelized. nuts. It's so delicious, intoxicating. I love it. I know they just came out. They came out with a cream like late last year. Since it was like exclusive to their website at first, I was like, no, like I'm more of like a buy it in store type of gal. So I didn't pick that one up. I think it came in store later on, but then I don't know. I didn't pick it up. I just have a lot of creams. I have a lot of Bath & Body Works creams and other creams, and I feel like I want to get through those first. But oh God, I don't know. I'm thinking about getting the cream now. Just every time I smell this, it's delicious. It's delicious. But you have to love sweets and gourmand scents, I think, to appreciate this, okay? Because this is sweet. Very sweet. Okay, now let's talk about a discontinued scent, and I'm so upset about it. This is Cheirosa 39, looks like this. I have the tiny one because that was all I was able to snag before they were gone. I wish I had a big bottle. I love the way this smells, and I've always loved it. I worked at Sephora whenever the 62 came out, and then this one came out. This was the second one, and I always loved how this smells. I feel like the people I worked with didn't really care about this one, but I was obsessed. I loved it. I've always really enjoyed the way this smells. I know some people say that you can smell like a popcorn note. I don't get popcorn with this. I get more like vanilla wafer with a ton of coconut, and that is, or like a coconut condensed milk. That's what I get, and that is like a dream to me. That is so delicious. It's mouth-watering to smell, and I love this scent. And I'm so sad that it's gone, but it's beautiful. If you still have it in your collection, you're a lucky gal. If you have the big bottle. But this one says it's coconut cream and toasted praline. Yeah, I mean, it is heavy on that coconut cream. Such a creamy, beautiful, sweet coconut. This is great. This is great. I envy you if you have a big bottle. I hope they bring it back sometime, but yeah, love that one. As you can tell, I really love my Sol de Janeiro scents. I am a big fan of the brand as a whole. Their creams are amazing. I love their creams. They're super moisturizing. I know that each one has like a bit of a different purpose, but their scents and how long the scent lingers and just how most moisturizing they are, I love the creams. I love the sprays. I love their whole brand is amazing. I love it. Now let's talk about some scents that I don't have. I don't have 3 of them, okay? But I've smelled them before. Let me share my thoughts. So I'll put a picture of the screen of Cheirosa 40. So this is the one that comes in like the darker pink, okay? The notes are black amber plum, jasmine blooms, Brazilian orchid, and the dry down is vanilla woods and warm musk, okay? To me, that scent smells nice. It smells very similar to Ariana Grande Mod Vanilla, the one that looks like a little white egg or like a little white rock. Honestly, the packaging of that perfume, let's not talk about it. I do like the way that perfume smells. I like the way it smells, and I like the way that they both smell, the Cheirosa 48 and the Cheirosa 40 and the Mod Vanilla by Ariana. I like them both. The only thing that I don't love about them is that they're very soft. They're very soft on my skin. You can probably tell that I'm not the biggest fan of soft perfumes. I do have some soft scents that I pull out every now and then, but most of the time I'm not the biggest fan of soft scents. And to me, this 41, it's a little soft, but I do think it's very nice. I do like the sweetness of the plum, kind of give it a more fruitiness, which I think the Mod Vanilla one also has a plum note. So I think these two are very similar, and they're very nice. It's like a plummy, like a fruity vanilla. So if you like vanilla, I think you probably like 40. I like 40. I just don't have it in my collection. But I've smelled it many times because I have contemplated on buying it multiple times. But the Sol de Janeiro sprays are a little bit more, a little bit more expensive. So I've always just held back, but it smells nice. I like Cheirosa 40, and I would recommend it if you like a plummy little fruity vanilla. I think it smells nice. The next one I want to talk about is Cheirosa 87. Okay, this is the coconut one. This is like the coconut tropical one. And I just feel like that's the one that they wanted to replace 39 with. And I think that's why I never picked it up, because I was just so in disbelief. Like, I was just mad that they got rid of 39, that I was like, no, I'm not even gonna look at 87. Like, how dare they? But I know it's a coconut scent. It's just not that like condensed milk, creamy coconut that's in here. This is like super sweet, like a little bit nutty, and anyway. The notes of Cheirosa 87 are leite de coco, which I'm guessing is coconut milk, warm sand. The mid notes are solar, tuberose, ylang ylang, and the dry down is creamy vanilla and amber essence. I mean, to be honest, reading the notes, that sounds really nice, because I love tropical scents and I love coconut. I mean, if you couldn't tell, like, I am a big coconut fan. I love tropical scents, love coconutty, sweet, you know, creaminess. I love that. So this sounds really nice. It's just me personally, I felt offended that they discontinued 39, so I didn't even look at this. I think I've smelled it once in store, but you know, at Sephora, there's a lot going on, so it was kind of hard to really smell this one. So being honest here, I haven't had too much experience really wearing 87. I'm curious now. I'm curious reading the notes now, but it sounds nice. I don't have it in my collection. And then last one, it's 76, Cheirosa 76. Comes in like this nice blue bottle, okay? This one's giving more nighttime. Like, just looking at it, it's giving more like night. So let's read the notes. The top is black currant, pear nectar. The mid notes are midnight jasmine, vanilla cream, lush freesia, and the dry down is amber woods and caramelized patchouli. Yes. Definitely, like, reading the notes, it does seem kind of more like a nighttime, or, you know, you can wear your scents whenever you want, but it's giving more like they were trying to go like the sexy route, I think, with this, a little bit deeper, a little bit more like mysterious type of scent. You know, this is what it sounds like. I've smelled it in store, and I thought it was nice, because I do like this type of scent. I feel like the profile to me, it's like this black opium kind of profile where it's like sexy, sweet. And I'm a huge black opium fan, but I have so many scents that smell like 76. Like, Bath and Body Works has numerous. Like, I have Into the Night. I have the new Midnight Addiction, I think is what it's called, the dupe for black opium. I have black opium, the actual perfume. I have flankers of black opium, so I just felt like I didn't need this in my collection. I smelled it in store, I think like 3 times, like not just once. I've smelled it multiple times, and it smells nice, but I'm not jumping for joy to getting it. Like, I'm not smelling it and say, oh, I need to buy this right away. So it smells nice. If you want something maybe a little bit deeper, a little bit like sexier, more maybe like nighttime, then maybe you'll like 76. It's nice. I just don't need it in my collection. Okay, so now let's rank these now. That was supposed to be a drum roll. Let's rank these. So I think it would only be fair for the ones that I don't have. I'm gonna put those at the end, because I don't have a ton of experience with them, and you know, how can I rate them fairly? So I think I would put 76 as last place. I would put 87 next. Like I said, I don't really know how this one really smells, especially outside of the store. And then 40, I think that's the one that I've smelled the most. I think it's been out longer than the 87 and the 76. So I'll put that one next, okay? But those are the 3, they're at the end. I don't have them in my collection, okay? Now, for the ones that I do have in my collection, I would put Flor Mistica next. No, it's on this hand. It's just so soft. I feel like it's barely there. Why spend $25 on like is this 3 ounces? It is like almost, I think it's like 3 something, 3 ounces. Yes, literally 3 ounces. $25 on 3 ounces when I can barely smell it. Like, I don't know. It's very like, it's a heavy skin scent. Like heavy in the sense that it's like 100% a skin scent. So to me, it's like, yeah, it's last place for the ones that I own. Okay, I'll put it on the screen here, like the ranking in order. Next is going to have to be Agua Mistica. Even though that was the one that I liked the most out of the 3 limited edition ones, it doesn't come close to all these other ones, to the ones that are permanent. It doesn't come close. It doesn't cut it for me. Do I like it? Yes, but that's the one I would put next. It doesn't wow me. Next up, I would go with 68. Okay, this is a really, really great one. Honestly, like I really love this scent. But it's, I don't know. I like the other ones that I have better. Okay, that it really is what it is, because I do really like the scent. I have this and I have the cream, so I do really like it. It's just, you know, it's your baccarat scent. It's pretty, it's nice, and yeah, that's the one I would rank next. Then, oh, this is where it gets tough. This is where it gets tough, because all the other ones I'm going to talk about next, they could easily be in the first spot. Okay, these are all like tied for first at this point. But I would have to go with 39 next. This, I mean, I have talked your ear off about a perfume, a spray that doesn't exist anymore. And that is just the reality. That is just the reality. Yeah, I would put this one next. I think simply because it just doesn't exist anymore. So why even bother? But I love it. I love it. I really do love 39. And it would be in that place. Okay, next. I'm gonna go with 71. 71 is in the number 3 spot. This could easily be number 1. Honestly, it's so good. But I think I will put it in number 3 just because, like, I strictly only use this during fall and winter. So it's not something I reach for all year round. But this, every time I smell it, my mouth is watering. It is intoxicating, it's delicious, and I am so happy for it to be number 3. This is bomb. Number 2, this is so hard. Number 2, I'm gonna go with the Boom Boom, the 62. Okay, this is your OG. Okay, I feel like this scent will always be in my collection. This will always be my collection. It is a staple for summertime. This is when I use it the most. I use it year round, but like it is a staple for me during summertime. I love this. Love. I've loved this for years and years and years. And this is such a favorite for me, honestly. Like everything about, and all the other scents they've come out, like all the other products in this like scent, chef's kiss. Like you could do your whole routine, even your hair. They have a hair oil, I think, that smells just like this, and God, delicious. So that's number 2. Shockingly, this was so hard for me to, before I even started this video, like I was like, what is it, the ranking? I don't want to be stumbling in the middle of the video, you know? And this 59, the spider attractor. I'm just kidding. To me, this, I've had no issues with spiders. I don't know why. Someone left a review on, if you don't know what I'm talking about, someone left a review on Sephora saying this attracts spiders. I don't know how true, I don't want to call that person a liar. I personally just haven't had that experience. But anyway, I love this scent. Like, I love it on myself. I would love it in the air. I would love it as a candle. I think it is just so beautiful. Like, I feel like you smell like such a caring person. Like, you're so kind if you wear this. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about at this point, but I just love the way this smells. This is my number one. I love wearing this. This is so cozy. I love wearing this around the house. I would wear this every single day, honestly. Like, and I feel like, you know, I'm a little stingy with it because it's just like, oh, like, and this is the big bottle, like, oh, like this was expensive, and I have so many body sprays, but I need to use it some more. I love, I think this was hard, especially between these three. It's very hard picking a number one, but you know, I think that's what I'm gonna go with. And this is just, I love this. This is beautiful. I love this. But yeah, guys, so that is my ranking, my overall thoughts and reviews and all the scents from Sol de Janeiro. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Please comment down below which one is your favorite. Did you like the ones that I liked? Did you not like the ones that I loved? Let me know. And thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. If you can like and subscribe, love you forever. Thank you guys. I see you guys in the next video. Bye.